What now? What now? Um, it was people are saying aloha with aloha. Okay, wow. So, wait, Raccoon Head, do you know about with aloha, or are you sort of just saying hi? Because I don't know. I don't know where you're coming from on that. But I noticed that we've got a new member here, TA, and is TA? Is that sort of a way that are you a teacher's assistant or something else? Is that sort of just a kind of funky way to sort of express that you are a teacher's assistant or that you grade papers and stuff like that? But whatever the case may be, we're going to try to, make it big for you, particularly in the after show debrief, which, you'll find out about soon enough. But as for now, I'm just here and, this is, in case you're new here, I sort of this isn't the show yet. We haven't started yet. This is sort of just a preamble. Is that what it's called? A preamble? Um, and, yeah, I ate a little something before the show. I had some sushi. It's not real sushi. It was just it was carrot, avocado, and cucumber. It's kind of sushi. There's no meat in it. It was just I would eat meat, but I didn't want to. I just didn't do it. I would though. But yeah, it was I do like avocado. I like avocado rolls. They're good. Avocado is a good substitute for fish, I think. Cuz it's kind of almost like fish. I mean, what I mean by that is really good fish. Really good fish is kind of the consistency of avocado in a way. Maybe not as oily, but there's certain fish that it's almost like a paste. Almost, it's so grated. I don't know. It's so so high class or whatever that you just, I don't know. It comes off easy. There's no real chew to it. It's sort of just like eating a sort of fish paste or something like that. And anyway, avocado is kind of the same consistency. Avocado is a good substance. I like avocado. Don't you? Avocado is just, it's kind of got a nuttiness to it, and it's just got that avocado sound. And yeah, I don't even do any kind of wasabi or whatever, any stuff. I just eat it straight. That's the way it's the way the chef intended it, I think. But yeah. You ready? Laura? Wait, can you hear me? Oh, no, okay, I see. Yeah, it is a new jacket, but to be honest, I'm not too pleased with it. You remember how I got 2 jackets? I mean, I was thinking about 2 jackets. The other one is actually pretty good. I actually like the other one. It's good. This one I'm not crazy about though. There's a lot of reasons why. I can talk about them. All right, I'll talk about them now. So I'm not crazy about this jacket. It is new. It's from JCPenney. I took off the fur lining around the hood because I don't know, it was just shedding too much, But maybe might balance it out a little bit. But here's my issues with this: the inner lining of this hood is kind of got a you can't see it, but it's sort of a vinyl-y kind of thing, and that looks a little cheap to me. It just looks a little bit like plastique, and I could put some money into it and get it lined with a different kind of fabric, but that's one issue. Another issue is the shoulders are a little too shoulder patty. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm some sort of businesswoman from the 1980s or something. And just, I'm more of a sort of an R&B female vocalist from the early 1990s. So that's sort of more what I am. And this is sort of more, you know what? Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that kind of makes me some sort of tiger woman or something like that, And maybe I'll never get pregnant, and I'll just be focused on work, and that's all I'll do. And then the other issue you can't see it, but it's too long down here, you know? This thing, the pocket. Okay, so the pocket ends there, and then look at all this space. You get all this extra space here, and it just doesn't quite. I don't know. It just I feel like it makes me feel like I'm too buff or something, you know. Look at me, but it is warm. That is one I think I got to say. It's warm, and I do appreciate that about that. So, you know, if I'm going somewhere where I trust people and I don't need to impress them or anything like that, because I trust them, then I might just wear this jacket. And that's why I'm wearing it right now, because I trust you. I trust you, people.
Hey.
Hi.
I lost my voice, so I can't talk that loud.
Really?
I'm like really sick right now.
Oh, really?
Kind of, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I've got all kinds of ailments.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Is anyone else sick in your family?
Yeah.
Who?
Ethan.
Is he really sick?
No, I mean, I'm not like really sick. I just have various ailments.
What does that mean?
I mean, like, I don't feel like that bad. It just sounds bad. And it is kind of bad.
It's interesting because usually people, when they get colds or get sick, their voice gets deeper. Yours has gotten higher.
It's not higher. It's just, I can't even talk. If I try to talk, it sounds like this.
That's
hello.
Whoa.
Like, I went to Taco Bell earlier and I had to be like, I want a burrito. I couldn't like more than whisper or talk like this, and I knew they wouldn't be able to hear me.
It's just, I mean, yeah.
Sorry to bump in here, Laura. I am so sorry.
It's fine. It's fine.
I'm so and I'm sorry to add on to what Brent was saying, but the format of your voice is way high.
Like it is like this because I'm like I'm only using like one
chord
part of the frequency.
One part of the chord.
Yeah, basically. But if I were to use the full spectrum,
that's still not.
It would sound like this.
That's still kind of not quite.
No, that is a lot deeper than I.
No, it's not.
I can't even do it.
Because this is what you sound like right now. I'm actually really sick right now, and I don't actually feel sick, but I have lots of ailments. Various ailments. For one thing, I have to talk like this. Another ailment is, I'm sweating profusely, and another ailment is that I'm never not thirsty. Anyway, I was earlier today. I was at the Magic Kingdom, and I was greeting all the guests, and I said, "Hi, welcome to the Magic Kingdom." And you know, I had a nice little laugh, and they had a laugh too. I said, "Ha!" And then I showed them to the castle, and I showed them all the dioramas there, and then I actually went diarrhea myself, and I said, "Hey, that's a diorama in itself."
Yeah, exactly.
So, well, I'm sorry to hear that, Laura.
That's fine. I got to just chill today.
Oh, you did?
Well, not exactly, because Ethan had to stay home too, so I was just, you know.
Wait, what? Who stayed home?
Ethan. So I also have pink eye.
Oh, you've got the pink eye. Oh my gosh. And you got that from him.
Otherwise known as conjunctivitis.
Right, but I prefer to call it pink eye.
Either one both sounds bad. It's not a good look.
Right. Conjunctivitis just sounds like a lot of junk in your eye.
But pink eye sounds like some kind of gunk in your eye too.
It sounds like junk and gunk. They should conjunctivitis. It's got the word unk in there, and it just sounds so, nasty, So wait, do you wake up?
Sounds gross too.
Well, pink eye just sounds like some sort of
like you have like salmon in your eye or something.
I was thinking you have some sort of venereal disease in your eye or something like that.
Yeah. Right.
And
oh my god. Freaking on Saturday it was so sucky. Oh my god.
Wait, when you woke up, was your eyes just sort of stuck?
No, it wasn't when I woke up. Like all of a sudden I was watching. What was I watching? I forgot. I was watching a movie or something, and then it just started like itching kind of my eye, or it felt like something was in it, and then it just kind of didn't seem like a big deal, and then it just became a big deal, And then it just became like really, really irritated, and it just started hurting actually a lot.
Hurting?
Yes, and then I just put like a warm washcloth on it, which seemed to make it feel better. But then as soon as I would take it off, it would just start feeling terrible, and like it was just there was pus coming out of it and stuff, and it was horrible.
But no sticky. No, you didn't stick your eyelids together.
Oh no! This morning when I woke up, they were no. I mean, yesterday morning it was stuck together, but it's just in one eye.
Oh, you only have it in one eye?
Yeah.
How did
That's
the
why
other
this
eye
eye
get?
looks better than this one. Can't
How
you
did the
tell?
other? No, not really. How did the other eyes not get hit?
I don't know. It's weird.
And
But
does
Ethan
the
has it in both eyes, but it's not that bad on him. Like his eyes didn't turn red. Mine got really red.
and Anton has been completely not sick at all from
Well,
this.
yesterday he said he started feeling something, but I was like, just use my eye drops, and so I let him use it.
Started
I
feeling
got
something in his eyes.
in one eye, same eye, it's mine,
Uh-huh.
left eye.
Lopez.
Yeah, she
Mhm.
must be. I'm channeling her. I'm conjuring her.
Right. Maybe
No,
that's
but
why her name was Left Eye Lopez. Is she had conjunctivitis
she
one.
had pink eye.
She had pink eye, and she thought, you know what, that could be my
I'm gonna go
name.
with it.
You know what?
Yeah.
That's let's embrace this. So
But yeah, man, and then I took the antibiotic, and it's like helping, but it's not. It doesn't make it just go away right away. You know, it just takes a while. Which
did
is
you go to the
annoying.
doctor?
Yeah, no, I called the doctor,
Uh-huh.
and then they prescribed me something. But then and then Ethan. But yeah, somehow my eye got really red, and Ethan's didn't get red. It's just
See,
he just has.
I remember from when I was a boy, I had
stuff.
pink eye, and I remember our mom used to have a wet cloth to open my eye, to
Yeah.
loosen the dried
That's
stickiness. We had to use a wet cloth to sort of make it so I could open my eye again. To,
right. No, I did that to
to
Ethan.
thaw the stick.
I had to do that to Ethan this morning.
Why, he was stuck?
Yeah, like he had it a couple days before I got it, and I was like, oh, I guess he must have conjunctivitis. But I thought it was just gonna go away on its own, which it seemed to be going away because it was like not that much a couple days ago, and then I got it, and then he woke up this morning with a lot of like just his eyes were just like sealed shut.
Crusted.
Yeah, so then I like was trying to wipe them off, and I was like, "Oh man, I think you got it back again from me." And then, God, this is horrible. And I was trying to wipe it off. He's like, "No, don't wipe it off. I want the conjunctivitis."
He's really?
He's like, "I want it." And
Why?
I was like, "No, you got to get rid of it." He's like, "No, don't." And I was like, "I have to." And so I was like trying to get it off.
Why did he want
And
it?
then he just started screaming. He's like, "I want the conjunctivitis."
Wait, why? Why did he want it?
He just thought he wanted it, and he was like, "Give it back." And I was like, "All right, fine, here." And I just pretended to put it back. He was like, "That's not it." I put it back
Why
right now.
does he want it? Did he make friends with the crust or something?
It was just he just
The
gets
crust-
attached.
the
He
crust
gets
is my
attached to
fr-
stuff.
The crust
And
is
so-
my friend.
So I was like, "Oh, Ethan, just forget about it. It'll come back. Don't worry." And he was like, "No." He was crying and crying. And I was like, "Oh man, okay. What do you want me to do?" He's like, "Put the cloth back on it." So I was like, "Okay." And so I said like this, and I just kept wiping. He's like, "Yeah." And then he was calming down. So what he was really saying was that he wanted me to keep wiping his eyes because it felt good, but he
Oh.
didn't want to admit it. It was just a weird way of saying that.
Right.
It's pretty funny, actually.
Someone pointed out who was it? Jeff, I think, said that you sound like Bobby from Bobby's World. You know Bobby's World?
Yeah.
World?
Right.
I think that Bobby from Bobby's World sounds a little bit like this. I think Howie Mandel used to do this voice, and he sounded a little bit like this.
Oh, that was Howie Mandel.
But yeah, Howie Mandel.
As in, like, from Little Monsters.
Well, from best known for the movie Little Monsters. And
Wow.
and the thing about Bobby is he used to do the voice when he did stand-up comedy in the 1980s, and it sounded a little bit like this, I think. Sort of like that, I think. Which almost is the same muscle that you use to do the jackalope from America's Funniest People. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Dave Coulier used to do that. Fast as fast can be, you'll never catch me. It's almost the same voice, but you go even higher with it, but you're kind of like doing a thing with your throat a little bit, and that sounds like Bobby. But then you go a little bit like this, and you say, "Fast as fast can be, you'll never catch me." That's the jackalope. Anyway, that's the jackalope. So yeah,
I like the jackalope.
the
I thought it was-
jackalope is kind of nutty, man. There was a time in my life when, for some reason, I was sleeping and I thought that No, I don't know. I must have been dreaming or something, but I thought the jackalope came to get me or something like that. There was something. I thought there was some kind of rodent with antlers that was just digging into my side or something. I must have been sleeping. Must have been dreaming.
No, that was real.
Yeah.
I saw it.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, you don't believe me.
wait, what do you mean? You saw the jackalope?
Yeah.
What you mean?
I saw it in the room.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
What do you mean in the room? When we
I
shared a
saw it.
room?
Yeah.
Laura, when we shared a room, the jackalope was not even a thing. That didn't exist yet. Oh, maybe it existed before it was on America's Funniest People or something. I remember this one time when Laura was saying, "Oh, she said there's Blood Beach. There's this movie called Blood Beach that our dad had, and it was some horror movie that people go to the beach and they get sucked into the sand." And then Laura was saying, "Oh, there's Blood Beach in the closet." It was a closet that had the water heater, and she goes, "There's Blood Beach in there." And I didn't really believe what she was saying or understand what she was saying. And then finally, I went over and followed her over to the closet and looked in the closet, and there was a scorpion in there.
Oh my god, that's freaky.
Yeah, I mean, I think it might have been dead. Maybe, I'm not sure, but you were calling the scorpion Blood Beach for some reason.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I wonder if I was thinking of that other movie. Do you remember like a movie that was about people and there were these bugs in it? It was about bugs or something. And
Yeah.
there was like a woman that answers a phone and then an earwig goes in her ear.
Yeah. I forgot
And
what
I
it
feel
was
like
called.
the title it was like round.
Yeah, I forgot what that was called, but I do recall something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, what was
So
that? I think I was thinking of that.
Oh, well, Laura, let me ask you this. So aside from the pink eye, and what else do you have going on? Do you have
Like
a
a
fever?
cough, not a fever, but a cough and a cold.
And you have a sore throat?
Not a sore throat. Just like I have a cough to the point where I lost my voice.
Oh,
mean, like-
really? You mean you've
like
been
the
coughing a
cough-
lot?
No, it's just like I guess my throat is very congested or something, and it's made me lose my voice.
And but you feel kind of all right?
Kind of. I mean,
Uh-huh.
I'm like tired and stuff, but
Mhm.
in case you're wondering what I'm eating these little mints.
Oh, I know. I saw you eating those when you were in town, and they looked really cool.
They're
They
awesome.
kind of look like Breath Ashore or something like that.
It's not like Breath of Sure. It's a whole nother level of its own thing.
Yeah. Tell me about these things, and then we'll get the show started.
They're basically like they're kind of the invention that I came up with when I was around 15 or 14,
Hmm.
which were going to be called fruit bursts,
Yeah.
which would have been like a round sort of spherical bath bead of sorts with a thin outer membrane that you put in your mouth, and then it just bursts like a thin liquid juice.
Yeah.
Maybe star flavored, whatever
Yeah.
that tastes like.
They do kind of have stuff like that.
They do.
You get them at yogurt places.
But nah. It's not like boba. I hate boba.
You like this? Nah.
I don't like that though. No, but these are little spherical mints. And they're just these spheres, and you bite into it and it bursts a thin juice.
Yeah.
But inside of it is another sphere. See that?
There's two spheres?
There's two spheres.
Is that right? So there's
And the other sphere goes in, like you swallow the other sphere, and then it bursts inside your stomach.
the second sphere bursts in your stomach, the first sphere bursts in your mouth.
Yeah.
Huh. So you get two bursts for one suck.
Two
Or whatever.
Two bursts for one
So
suck.
one suck, two bursts.
Yeah. And it just makes you it tastes like mint all day long.
Well, I love that
kinda
about
awesome.
Breath Ashore is that the breath, it freshens your breath from deep within.
Breath of Sure. Oh, that's from the 80s.
No, it's not. It's from the
Or
90s. But Breath Ashore or whatever, these capsules, they give you breath from the deepest bowels of your stomach,
Oh, yeah,
That's-
this does that.
That is good. Where you're just breathing fresh mint. That's pretty good,
Yeah, it's like
Yeah, people could, and you know what? There's a lot of people in this world that could use something like that,
Yeah, there are.
Yeah.
I've been smelling them everywhere.
What, me bad breath? Or,
I just smell bad breath everywhere.
yeah, it happens. And yeah. You have an acute awareness of bad breath
Kind
and
of,
smells.
in a sense.
Yeah. In a sense, in the sense of smell, yes. So I guess we can start the show. You sure you want to do the show?
I mean, I'm here.
We can try to keep it short or whatever if that's helpful. I mean,
Let's just go for it.
yeah.
The shadow skies have dried the tears from my eyes. No, my lonely cries.
It almost sounds like an English person, actually.
She must have had pink eye.
Yeah. Pink Eye Lopez. What if her name was Pink Eye Lopez?
Lisa Pink Eye Lopez.
Yeah.
What if her name was Pinka Pink?
Damn, look at John
Piece of-
Elliott going big time here, actually.
Wow. Look at that. Piece of Pink Eye Lopez.
Honestly, what is that? Is that some animation that you made, John Elliott, or is that from something I don't know about? 'Cause it looks good. Let's start the show, I guess.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Chicken Coop. My name is Brent Weinbach.
I'm Laura Weinbach.
Oh, you sounded normal just now.
That did work.
And this is the live chat show that we do every Monday at 6 p.m. Pacific time. And, it's live. Anything can happen. It's basically a live podcast kind of a thing. It's a live stream podcast kind of thing. Okay. And, we've got, we do different topics every week, get into different topics. And I don't know. I guess, if you're just joining us right now, Laura is sick, so her voice is not normal most of the time. And but Shango wishes you the best. I was actually talking to Shango earlier, and he said, tell Laura I said hi. I'll do what I can. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
What? Wait, what?
I just was saying Shango gives his regards.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I'm all about it.
All right, so let's see. What are we doing for the topic today? We are Wait. Where's that music coming from?
Super chat,
Oh.
super chat. Hey,
It's
I'm
actually
sorry.
it's our producer Chicken Jessica. Oh, what gives?
You?
Hey.
I wanted to pop in here. We got some super chatters here. Bryce, kicking it hard. And all love to Laura. I am so sorry.
That's okay.
You for being sick, and then this kind of treatment that you're getting for was it always like this growing up? Just getting reamed for your
was hard out
voice.
there.
And,
It was hard out there being a pimp.
wow. The format of your voice is so interesting, though.
The format of it, yeah. It's
Format. Like
the format, yeah. The
yeah.
format, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean? Did you always get what? You think
Like tips for being sick?
yeah.
Oh no. I was talking about Brent's reaming.
Reaming? I wasn't
of your
reaming.
voice.
No, I wasn't reaming. I was not reaming at all. No, of course not. No, reaming? No. Was I reaming?
What do you mean by reaming?
Yeah, what do you mean by reaming?
Oh, I just thought you were getting picked on when you're already
No,
down.
I wasn't picking on her at all. I was saying or did I seem like I was picking on you?
No.
Laura,
Yeah.
did I seem like I was picking on you when I was playing Lisa Lopez?
No.
Left eye, pink eye Lopez.
No.
No, I never. I would never.
I
I would
didn't
never.
think
I don't. I don't pick on people. Period. I just don't. I'm not a reamer. I don't ream.
Yeah.
I mean, no. I was just commenting on Laura's voice. I mean, that it was high. She had a high pitched voice. It sounded like, a little bit like Mickey Mouse meets Bobby meets the Jackalope. And she knows it's true.
You know it.
That's fine.
But look at all this support coming in, Laura. You're gonna get better with all this super.
Yeah,
chat
I gotta
action.
say, Laura, you ought to be sick more often
I
on
was
this
gonna
show.
say, maybe I should stay sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but those people always hook it up. So what's up?
Yeah.
Yeah, but then there was the new person, Elliott though, John Elliott. Man, that was kind of came in thick actually with a tenor.
So what's up?
Yeah.
Came with that golden 10.
Yeah. So this is all a super chat, and you if you're a super chatter, I'll show you how to do it.
It's a
What?
super chat. You gotta click that $sign in the chat window. How? You can pick a super sticker if you want. The super chat is the real TLC chip right there. Drive up that dollar amount, don't be no scrub. Type in a little message, hit buy and send like this.
a super chat.
Well, I want. What? What is that? Who made that song? What's that? Wow, is there going to be more about that song later on or something like that? Do we get to hear that song?
I was just messing around while I was getting set up.
Was that you made that song?
Yeah.
You just made that fully yourself?
I was feeling the prodigy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow, that's interesting. It's kind of crazy that it hasn't come out yet, but there's something in that song that I thought when I heard it at first was a reference to the Poundcast. Well, it was something I recorded recently, and I got confused. It was last night I recorded a Poundcast episode, and something came up very similarly. And I forgot for a moment. I thought, we must have gone over that together. And I thought, you're making a reference to that. No, you haven't seen that. Nobody's seen that yet. And that comes out on, this week. So that's really kind of crazy that the lyrics are like that. Wait till you listen to the Poundcast coming out this week.
Oh,
it's
weird.
Really weird. That
Simpatico.
Something. That's so crazy. You really, I thought you were making a reference to that. Okay. Yeah.
I'll be seeing y'all a little bit later. Y'all
Okay.
take
All
care.
right. Thanks. Thank you, Chicken.
Oh, thank you.
So we have a topic for today, and that topic will be it's something we've done before, but it is springtime right now. Well, it's almost, I don't know, for some people it's not quite spring yet, but it is March, and that means spring is coming. Spring is near. And for some people it's already here, I mean, in fact, I would say spring is here because once I start seeing ducks, then to me that means spring. The ducks mean spring to me.
Where did you see a duck?
What?
Where'd you see ducks?
Out and about, out on the streets and stuff, And once I see the ducks, once I hear the ducks and I hear them squawking, or they hear them quacking, then I know that spring is here. And then once they leave, then summer is here. So it's duck season, or for right now in Los Angeles at least, and spring is kind of here for me at least. And so therefore, that brings to mind spring break, and that brings to mind young people out there at the club, kind of shaking their bodacious booties and, kind of doing their thing, just shaking their rumps. And you can only do that at the club. And the best thing and the best way to check that stuff out is on Club MTV, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we're going to look at some more Club. Is it Club Hen TV? That's what we title it. Is that what Club Hen TV? So we're going to do Club Hentai V, and that's what this is called. It's a recurring kind of topic. Club Hen TV. Nuts. It's very it really
awesome.
It felt like the future of the Song of the Singing Chicken, of the Street of the Singing Chicken, or whatever that short film is,
Kind of.
Yeah. It's kind of the next level of that, the Song of the Street of the Singing Chicken, or whatever it's called. Okay, so Club MTV.
Sorry, I really love the transfer of energy of all this hard prodigy music, and then Laura comes in. Yeah, I think so too. I think so too.
Right.
I loved it. It was awesome.
Yeah,
very good.
So Qualia said the Club of the Ass of the Shaking Chicken. Um,
That was a really good intro.
yeah, it is. Yeah. So, anyway, Laura, what's your experience with going to the club?
Which club? You
Just
mean like just
Duh
club?
Club. Duh Club. DA apostrophe.
I don't know. I mean, like various experiences, I guess.
Uh-huh. There's
Well,
been
what's
one
your
or two.
experience?
Well, you know how I used to do it. I kind of went to some 80s kind of things,
Yeah,
at one point,
I
and
went to
some
those
goth, kind of some gothy type things, and I mean, not just gothy, I mean, just goth, I mean,
Wait, have you ever been to like Duh Club?
Duh Butt Club?
I mean, I guess.
There used to be a place called Duh Butt Club. You know
Really?
about that? Yeah.
No. Have you
Duh
ever been?
Butt Club.
Have you ever been to like Coconut Teaser?
I might have stepped a foot in there at one point. I think I had my coconut bra on at one point.
That's definitely the Duh Club, I would say. Or
Duh
was.
Club, the coconut teaser.
Don't you think?
Well, you know what? Come to think of it, is that some sort of double entendre or some sort of suggestive meaning? Coconut teaser. It makes me think of
I don't know.
hairy balls getting tickled by something. You know what I mean? The coconut teaser.
I don't think coconuts are a euphemism for balls.
They can be. Nuts are.
Not coconuts, though.
Yeah, coconuts can be. They could also be some sort of euphemism for maybe
For breasts, obviously.
breasts. Yeah.
That's, I think, the more.
But I also
universal
think
meaning.
but coconuts could be sort of a hairy ball reference too. I think
You're just if you have
people
a
back me up.
If you have a filthy mind.
The Butt Club. To be honest, I heard about the Butt Club from our dad. Actually, I think
From who?
our dad. I think he said that. Oh, there's this place called the Butt Club. I think he had a flyer for it, and I said, "Oh, okay, interesting." The Butt Club.
Well, I mean, I feel like there's probably a lot of the clubs in LA that we pass by.
Oh yeah.
like on Sunset and stuff.
Yeah, man. I went into step foot in all of those places at one point, but I mean, you've probably been to some big rave probably before, right?
One? No, I've been to many raves, yes.
I know, and big ones, right?
Yeah, but that's not like the club. That's a rave.
Well, that's the mega club, basically.
It's the mega club, yeah. Kind of.
I kind of hate clubs, to be honest. Oh, well, dance clubs.
I mean, like, actually would be down to go to a rave again, maybe.
Really?
Actually, I kind of go to them sometimes. I do.
What do you mean?
You're asking me that while laughing.
What?
It's just funny. The way you asked, what do I mean?
Why?
It just was. You're like, what do you mean? I mean that I go to raves sometimes, kind of.
What I mean by what I mean is I want you to elaborate on that and kind of talk about your experience going to raves sometimes.
I mean, I play at them sometimes.
You play at raves?
Sometimes, kind of. I mean, if you consider Burning Man type events to be raves, then yes.
Well, I don't.
Well, I do. Yeah.
There's lots of different kinds of Burning Man events. I mean, it's just, you think that it's all raves at Burning Man? That's the only thing they have there?
No, I don't think it's the only thing they have. I think the events that I play at are Burning Man-like and that they are rave-like as well.
No, they aren't. They wouldn't.
Yes, they are.
No, first of all,
play, like
Burning Man
hardcore
event.
music
No, Burning Man events
and
that
trance
you go.
and shit like that. They do. And people wear rave pants and stuff.
At the events
And
you go
they
to.
do glow sticks and all of it. Yeah, it goes all night.
At the events you go to?
Yes.
So, hold on, you mean to tell me that your band is playing and then people are doing glow sticks and stuff?
Well, they don't do the glow sticks while my band plays, but they do them.
What are they doing?
At other stuff.
What are they doing?
Mostly not paying attention because barely anybody watches when we play.
Right. Are they even dancing?
No, that's not actually true. I mean,
Are they even dancing?
They are dancing, yes.
Yeah, right. How?
They're dancing like this.
No, to your music?
Kind of.
No, they aren't.
They're not. They're not. Mostly they're like this.
Okay, that's not dancing.
No, but they're kind of moving and stuff. And there are a few people in the front that are doing this sort of thing.
Well, that's not rave dancing. That's something else.
I'm not saying they were, but they do rave dancing at other bands that play, not bands, but like DJs that play at the events that we've played at.
Uh-huh. Now, Laura, you used to know your rave moves pretty well, right?
Kind of. Not really. I mean, I don't know. Yeah.
go to Diddy parties. I promoted them. I was Diddy's promoter. No, I'm just kidding. Who is Diddy, by the way? You mean from Kong? Diddy Kong Racing?
Who is Diddy? Are you not? You're joking, right?
It's the guy from Diddy Kong Racing, right? Isn't it?
Please
I
tell
thought it
me.
was the guy from Diddy Kong Racing. You know, the guy with the baseball cap.
I don't know what you're talking about, but
You know, the guy with the hairy coconuts.
no.
Diddy Kong Racing. You never
Oh,
heard
I'm
of
sure that Diddy has hairy coconuts, as you would have described them. Or maybe not.
So wait,
Maybe he
Laura,
has
when you
shaped
used to go,
shaped coconuts.
when you went to raves, you know, back in your sort of years, did you
In my current years,
try to claim like you're some sort of raver now?
I'm kind of a raver, a little bit of a raver. To a degree.
Why? Because you wear Jankos and stuff?
I don't wear Jankos now,
Yeah, right.
but
Yeah, you do. Don't lie, Laura. Just
you wish I did.
admit to people that you wear Jankos now. Yeah.
I wouldn't need to admit it if I did. I would be proud and loud. But I don't, because I find them to be hideous at this point in time. Luckily.
But you didn't in the past, did you?
No, I didn't.
Did you, matey? So, Laura,
No,
show me some
I
moves
did
that you
like
knew.
that.
So you used to know all these moves, right?
I just showed you the moves.
Yeah, I know. I wanted to see a better demonstration, more of a demonstration.
Whatever.
What do you mean, whatever?
I don't know. That's just a little bit of a taste of the moves, I guess.
Uh-huh. Did you ever have glow sticks?
Yes.
Oh, you did the whole glow stick thing?
I mean, I definitely held on to some.
Imagine this. Imagine one of your eyes is shut from pink eye and you're... Imagine somebody goes to a rave with pink eye.
I would imagine that in the history of raves, that there has been at least one person with pink eye that was doing some moves.
Right. That one eye shut, other eye open, eye wide open. With the eye wide open, with one eye wide open.
I don't burn, by the way. I would like to go to a Burning Man at least once in my life, but I haven't been to one. I've just been to Burning Man,
Burning Man.
Offshoots.
Yeah, I go to a different kind of event called Burning Men, and it's hosted by the Chinese Men's Theater. And it's where you can, kind of meet all the different men there are that sort of burn, and they, including the human cheese filled pretzel, Larry, the human cheese filled pretzel. All right. But to answer Tommy's question, I think that it gives you to somebody who maybe comes a lot. But I don't know. I'm not really sure. Who do they give the gift to randomly? I don't know how it works. Well, let's see. Let's see what kind of Club MTV stuff is going on. Maybe get more into it.
Yeah, it's all clubs in general. Yeah, I think they give the membership to whoever comes the most. But we tried to show this last time. I'm going to keep the music down because it's all Madonna and stuff.
Oh shoot! Okay, yeah.
Yeah, no sound. But I just wanted to go through it because there's some. I forget that.
You got some Patrick Nagel here.
That's the name of that artist. That was
Patrick Nagel. That
Duran Duran Rio.
Yeah, Rio. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Patrick Nagel Bagel.
Well, they call him Patrick the Bagel Nagel. He was known in the art scene as the Bagel. And like, oh, this is a piece by the Bagel. Oh, you mean Patrick Nagel, the Bagel?
Fuck.
So there's some
music, right? Oh, you're playing that.
Yeah,
got
yeah.
it. Okay, got it.
Look at all this.
Yeah, I mean, can I understand what's going on here? I mean, what's happening here? Hold on. Can you play that again, actually? I just didn't understand what's going on here, actually. Okay, so hold on. Let's just pause it. There's a lot of stuff going on here.
Ow.
Why'd you say ow?
Because my eyes started hurting for
Wait. Can you take it from the top there? You know what that looked like in the very beginning? Is it looked like from that movie, The Explorers? You know, when the guy's having the dream. Wait, pause it right there. It almost looked like the beginning when he's having the dream, you know, and he's seeing the stuff from the Explorers. You guys remember the Explorers with Ethan Hawke and company? And I think something like that. Anyway, carry on. Okay, wait, stop on that guy. What's that guy all about? Who's that man?
Whoa.
Who's that man? Who's this man?
That is a guy with a ponytail.
Is who?
He has a ponytail, but you wouldn't know it from just looking at the front of his head.
Well, that's because he's professional, yet he has the capacity to party.
He's professional, but he's also fun.
He's
You're looking at the
professional.
party in the back?
He's
No, I'm
professional.
looking at
Actually,
his ponytail.
Actually, the party in the back looks like a Baroque party or something. I mean, it looks like some sort of Rococo kind of thing. Look at this. It's some sort of French bourgeois kind of Rococo, you know?
Does John Tesh have a ponytail?
He might have at one point, definitely.
So I think that this guy is professional, but he also has the capacity to sort of John Tesh.
Oh, you mean to kind of be involved with the Tesh?
To sort of channel the Tesh.
Be involved with the Tesh?
To test the Tesh.
He might go for a test drive.
He might go for a test.
He does look really business.
Test.
I think Malazzo said it right with business goth.
He's business Tesh.
Yeah, he drives a Tesla.
Right. Business goth.
Sometimes his testicles itch, but he likes to play it cool by being business savvy.
Right.
Oh, my testes. This goes fast. This is so subliminal.
Yeah. Right.
Boom, boom.
Right. It's really quick.
It's a tiger dog, or it's like a lion dog or something like that. Was that a lion dog? It was a dog with like saber-toothed fangs.
And then they got a saber-toothed tiger.
No, it's not a saber-tooth.
It's just a tiger.
No, it's like a lion, but
No,
it's a dog.
No, I think that's
an
extinct. What is that actually? I think it's an extinct.
It's not an animal. It's not real. It's a collage.
Oh, you mean it's some sort of sphinx or something?
I mean, it's a collage. It's a dog. It's a golden retriever with the face of a lion superimposed over it.
You think that's some sort of dog?
I think it's some kind of double entendre. Yeah, it's a dog.
All right, what's next? Let's see the next
those
shot.
ears. I don't know where those ears came from.
I guess go back to that shot with the Explorers thing. I guess it's some sort of runway or something, but it kind of reminds me of the Explorers, though. All right, sorry, carry on. Now, what's this all about? Oh, yeah, hold on. Oh.
Yeah, it's so fast.
I know, this is really fast editing for whatever year this is. Okay, what was that sign from? Is the Flamingo in Las Vegas or something? Wow, this is really kind of crazy. It's kind of okay. What's this? Hold on. What was that sign? I think that's the Frolic Room in San Francisco. I think it's the Frolic Room or it's the Flamingo in Las Vegas. Okay. Oh, that's the beginning of Different Strokes. They got that from Different Strokes. That's the beginning of Different Strokes. Everybody knows it. That's Different Strokes right there. See?
Which takes place in what? Chicago?
New York.
New York. Okay. That's the
Look, that's New York right there. That's the Empire State.
Okay.
I think. I don't know. Maybe. Now, who was that girl? Was that? Hold on. Who's that woman right there? Is she? Is that woman who's in Mondo, New York?
It's Daryl Hannah.
Oh, Daryl Hannah. This is from.
It's not Hannah.
This is Daryl Hannah from. This is Daryl Hannah, from the owner of Benny Hanna's.
This is from Splash.
I thought it was from Blade Runner. Oh, I thought it was from Steel Magnolias. I thought. Isn't that a shot from Steel Magnolia?
Is she in that?
You better believe she is.
Oh, really?
Yeah. What's the next shot? Daryl Aloha.
Wait, those were two butts.
Those were two. Whoa! What happened? She just tried to slap her own butt, but missed and hit someone else's.
No, she's trying to slap the leathered butt behind her.
Right. She wants it to be her butt. She's trying to make it her butt. When two butts become one.
Two butts, one slap.
Two butts, one slap. Whoa! What the orgy was that? Okay, hold on a second. Is this from Steel?
Just for scale, we are 11 seconds in.
Right, that's
of all
crazy.
these clips.
That's crazy. Okay, what the orgy is this? Is that Hana?
Yeah.
She's trying to give that guy a pit tickle. I can tell.
That's Pendragon underneath her.
I thought it was Harold Ramis from Ghostbusters.
No, that's Larry, the cousin. Our
Yeah.
cousin.
A lot of Patrick Nagel in this.
Yeah, they have a lot of Patrick Hagel at this club. You gotta
Nagel.
go.
Nagel Bagel. Midnight Lovers Potion.
I think it
And
says
it's a
lover.
Midnight Love Potion.
Oh, Midnight Love
no,
Potion.
it says Midnight Love Squared Potion. Fiction.
But
Oh,
you know
yeah,
what's interesting is that it comes out, it squirts out of a bottle. It looks like it's one of those, you press it and it comes out like a cream,
For a second. It looked
Oh,
like-
no. I guess they're going to pour it out. I'll put it in the thermometer. Oh, whoa, that guy just spun. Okay, she's doing rave moves right there. Oh, she's doing rave moves like this.
That's kind of a Prince move
Whoa,
too.
that's that
like
guy's
that
wearing
City
a
City
thong.
skylight.
That guy's
Oh,
wearing
that-
a
oh, that's
tuxedo
Chippendales.
thong. He's
Yeah.
wearing a tuxedo thong.
Yeah, he is. He's they're at Chippendale.
Some Saturday Night
It's a
Fever.
few good men right there. Oh, there's the vampire. Oh, Saturday Night Fever. Oh,
Ooh.
that guy's shirtless and sweaty.
Oh, there's a face on the bottom. Did you see that?
On the chest?
No, to go back for a second. Right, wait. Oh, keep going. And then, oh, no. I don't know.
That's Lamal. I thought that was Lamal from the Neverending Story theme song.
Oh, what's his name again? Hetty Lamal or something?
No, just Lamal. He goes by Lamal.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think he's in Kajagoogoo.
Midnight.
Wow, look at that. This is like Babushka. Kate Bush.
Ooh.
Oh, that's from Ghostbusters 1.
Oh, that's
You know, that's it's the main boss. It's the main boss from Ghostbusters 1. The main boss from what's her name?
Which looked like David Bowie.
It's the main boss from Ghostbusters 1. Oh, the end.
So it says the end, but it's not the end.
Right.
It's just a transition.
There's more.
Nagel Bagel.
Nagel Bagels.
Wow,
Oh,
that looks so
Whoa, that
bored.
guy is such a sort of
90s guy.
volleyball guy. You know what I mean?
He's from the
Whoa, that guy just put something in his teeth like he's some sort of dog or something. I think he's that woman's sort of slave or something, sex slave or
He's
something.
just a sword swallower.
Whoa. We're going to have to dial that one back here.
We saw those before, by the way.
But it is, I didn't realize it was a true tuxedo thong.
That's what I was trying to say.
I thought you were sort of making that up, to be honest.
No, I wasn't. It's a thong that
no,
looks
you're
like
right.
a tuxedo.
You're right, it is. This is the precursor to Chippendale. Rescue Rangers, that is.
This is the precursor to Chip and Thong. I mean,
Whoa, this
Cheech
guy.
and Thong.
So this is a strip club. They're at a male strip club, I guess, or something. I mean, it seems like. Whoa. Look at Nagel Bagel just was really excited about that guy. You see that? I've actually never. Okay. Yeah, carry on. Wow.
Anybody in the chat ever do this kind of dancing? I did this kind of dancing for one night because I walked into a club to meet someone and they thought I was the dancer. And it had a cover charge and I wanted to avoid the cover charge.
No
So
kidding.
I just went with it and they put me on the stage. And
No kidding.
Yeah.
You said, "Oh, I'm one of the dancers."
They told me, there's like, "Oh, you're one of the dancers." And I was like,
Wait,
and I
why
just
did
went
they-
with it. Yeah.
Why did they think that about you?
Were you only wearing your thong?
I was, no, but I look like I think
Could
the
be.
attire that I had on looked like I could rip it off. And
Which was?
some, like, I forget, like probably white pants like this or,
And they just saw you and they thought, "Oh, look, it's a real life Nagel right here.
yeah.
Look, it's in the flesh. It's an actualized Nagel." But they said, "Oh, you must be one of the dancers,"
Yeah.
and you said, "Yeah, I am." Yeah.
I
Right
wanted to
this
see
way.
That guy's butt.
Look at that real life Nagel.
Not really.
It is. Look, it's a
But the
match
shirt-
cut. No, they
wait.
said we're gonna recreate Nagel right here, and she said, "Okay."
The shirt doesn't look like a Nagel shirt.
No, you can't tell what kind of shirt they wear in the Nagel.
Yes, you kind of can.
Okay, is this thing coming off or what? Are we gonna see some more tuxedo or what? Wow, what's this woman all dressed in a bathing suit?
That's isn't that one strap on the shoulder, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Well, I think she has 2 different kinds of straps.
She's strapped.
No, it's actually just those thin straps.
What'd you say, Laura?
Well, if you look closely, it's like, or I don't know. Never
Oh no, it is just one strap.
No,
It's kind of a
maybe-
Tarzan. It's a
No,
it's a nod to Target Tarzan.
No,
you
I
know?
think it might be like a weird T-strap type thing.
Oh, it goes around the neck?
No, like, okay, there might be a circle in the middle, and then there's straps that are attached to the circle, and then they kind of go in both directions. Just don't worry about it.
Oh, yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah, McTavish says it right. This is the new intro to Roundhouse on Snick. You know,
Right.
Roundhouse on Snick.
Oh, maybe it is a one. Maybe it is a one strap.
That's a lie detector test that they're doing at the door?
Maybe. It's a love detector. Wait. Oh, this is a commercial for an actual club.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah.
like it.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
Actually, I wonder what town this is.
Have you ever seen such a thing?
I wonder if it was San Francisco in some way.
There's no main street in San Francisco.
That's true. Probably was New York, actually.
It's just preposterous.
Down
That
at
makes
the
it a lot less-
Roundhouse.
It's like if you have a commercial, that's not too cool, actually. You can't be having a commercial for a club.
Yeah, you can.
No, because clubs are supposed to be like, like DL kind of.
No, I kind of get it. You know, I mean, if I saw this and I was into that, and I was really into Nagel, and I thought, well, I can meet some real life Nagels at this club, I would say, yeah, let's go to this club. I heard they have Nagels.
Maybe.
I heard there's going to be a bunch of bagels there.
It done. Maybe.
I just binged this name, this number, this address, couldn't find anything.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Oh,
very
yeah.
curious.
It's a time long past.
8 South Street. South Main Street.
8 South.
Yeah.
What else is it there?
Should I tell you what this is, or do you?
Let's just
Yeah,
go in blind. Let's see what happens.
So, 2 years overseas, and he thinks he can tell us how to run things. Well, we won't have it.
It's all right. I fix things. He's traveling overnight.
Not first class.
No. Business class, of course. Company policy. By the time he gets in, he'll be exhausted.
And he won't have had time to incorporate those new figures I sent him in his report.
He'll be hungry and tired.
Hold on. Do you want to look at the food real quick? Just to, let's
That
get a
food
good.
looked awesome.
Really?
It looked like some kind of beef Wellington, but uncut.
Those new figures I
Or not
sent him in his
Wellington. It
report.
was like a roll. It was like some kind of tenderloin of sorts.
He'll be
Wow.
All right. Let's just take a look. Oh, that is some sort of beef
Although-
Wellington, isn't it?
Is it? I don't know, but it's
No,
like on its side though.
It's got
like
a crust.
It's got a crust, but it's like not cut,
It's uncut.
However, I will say that those baby carrots, yeah, actually those are pretty high up. I mean, that's pretty upper class for the times.
Yeah. It's
What are,
pretty
are
good.
those turnips on the right? Could be. Or turnips on the left? Could be.
Turnips
think those
on
are-
the left. Turnips
Okay.
on the right.
No, it's turnips on the left, and then on the right, it's like some kind of baby squash. But then I think there's some asparagus behind the thing.
Uh huh. Yeah.
I'd eat it.
Why
Yeah,
are there
man.
turnips on there?
The what?
Turnip for what?
All right.
Turnip for what?
Yeah. It looks.
Left has turnips, right
Hungry.
has turned down. Oh, wait, are those little tiny salt and pepper shakers on the right? I don't know.
I think it's some sort of balsamic
Reduction
reduction,
dispenser.
something like that. Yeah.
Oh, wait, that's his body behind it, so I don't know.
What do you mean that's his body behind it? Of course it is.
No, I was thinking it was, for some reason in my head, I was imagining that the back of the other person's seat was behind the thing the whole time. Never mind.
Huh.
But I
Actually,
would
how do they get
definitely-
that shot?
Right,
in
how do they
fact?
get that shot? If
How do
they're
they get
doing
that
the right
shot? You know, yeah.
Well,
That's
then again, how would they get the shot either way? Oh, wait, no, how did
Wait.
they get that shot? That don't make sense.
it's probably fake. That's why.
It's totally fake.
Oh wait. What's the question?
Well, no, I was like, for
They-
some reason when I was first looking at it, I assumed that behind the steak was the seat of the next seat, like the back of the next seat, because like you would think that the angle would be like that, but it's not.
his tie is a mess.
It's about to get a lot messier. Dude, I wonder if he'll put one of those napkins on. You know, I wonder if he'll tuck a napkin into his collar.
I wonder if he'll get one of those lobster bibs. You know, those lobster bibs.
He's definitely going to use a fork and a knife on those carrots. I mean, yeah, I wonder if there's any sauce that's going to go on top of that steak, like some sort of a port wine reduction of sorts. You know what I mean?
Well, let's see what happens. Maybe he does.
We're not going to see a shit else.
And tired.
Ben said he finishes water for a smart move.
I've arranged for the chauffeur to bring him straight here, not to the hotel.
Like a lamb to the slaughter. Gentlemen.
Morning.
Club World delivers the business traveler ready to do business. Pleasant trip.
Yes, thank you.
Club World, from the world's favorite airline.
Wait, I missed the joke here.
Are
Actually,
they like surprised that he's all good?
wait, I'm gonna have to review this one more time here because I think
they were like, oh, we're gonna.
I think
maybe they thought that he was not gonna have a good flight, so that he would be all out of it when he came to the business meeting. But he actually was totally fine because he got treated really well.
something. Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna have to review. I'm gonna have to review.
I don't quite get it.
Yeah.
Let's take it from the top.
Steve,
Well, actually, let's
can
finish
you
it and then take it
explain?
from the top.
I don't get it either, but I'm loving this butthole world, this rectum
Rectal world.
on Antarctica.
Recto world.
I'm not sure what way I'm looking on that globe, but
Let's take it from the top. Okay.
oh, is it all springing from the UK? Is that or the?
Yeah, it is totally.
Yeah, that's why its
Okay.
favorite is spelled with a U. You know.
But the butthole is deep in England.
Yeah, no, that's where everything comes out of. Is, England.
is the
No,
rectum.
no disrespect. I didn't make that up. The commercial says that.
By the way,
commercial
I love
saying
England.
So, 2 years overseas, and he thinks he can tell us how to run things. Well, we won't have it.
It's all right. I fix things. He's traveling overnight.
Not first class.
No. Business class, of course. Company policy.
But go back to the guy right there,
He'll be
right
exhausted.
before, right as he said, company policy, and the other guy is laughing, thinking, that's good. That's
Company policy.
good. That
Like, he
guy's
thinks
thinking
that that's like lesser than or something.
he's saying, oh, that'll get him. They're trying to wear him out, basically. They're trying to, they basically wanted to put him on not a good flight, a red eye too, to make it so that he'd be, too tired to sort of be whatever a good leader on this. And that guy's just all thinking, oh, that's good. You put him on business class. Oh, and you said it was because of company policy. That's really good.
But like, is the mindset that of one who assumes that business class is less than first class or something?
That's the idea here.
But business class is above first class in reality.
I think in this time, in this way, and I think maybe actually in general, I think business class is probably not as good as first
am I
class.
wrong? Isn't business class the highest one?
Whatever the case may be in this world and at this time, it's definitely not as good.
Oh, so they're saying like, oh, even if you fly business class, you're still going to be getting hooked up.
That's what the commercial's
Company
saying, but
policy.
those people think business class would have been kind of not so great, you know?
Oh, I know. I'm just trying to like understand the logic here. But now I
Yeah,
get
no,
it.
British Airways is saying you can fly, you don't even have to fly first class and you're still going to have a really good treatment, yeah?
Right.
By the way, you ever spent a lot of time in Heathrow Airport?
I used to.
Not a
London.
lot.
I used to when I worked there at the Pret a Manger, but
That is like
Wait,
that is
what?
the
You worked there?
at Pret a Manger, yeah, I used to get the free, they used to give me their free sandwiches if I, kind of whatever, mopped up the
Yeah,
floors
right.
and stuff.
Liar. What did you do there? You played piano there?
At Heathrow Airport,
I don't know. Maybe.
yeah, I played piano at Pret a Manger.
What's Pret a Manger? What
It's
is
a
that?
chain. It's a worldwide. I mean, it's not world. It's a Europe-wide chain. Pret a Manger. Yeah.
What is it? Some kind of bakery or something?
Yeah, you got sandwiches there, and you can listen to background music played by me.
Can see that being a thing for you.
I used to go. What do they call that thing? I used to go. I used to play piano at Tesco. They used to have a Tesco in Heathrow Airport, and I would just sort of.
Is Tesco?
I used to tap dance. You know, I used to do tap, right? I used to tap dance at Tesco. They called it tapping at Tesco. That was my thing. I was like tapping at Tesco, and they would give me a quarter, and they give me a £1 coin, and I would sort of start tapping. It felt like a quarter to me. They said, give them 2 pence. They would give me 2 pence, and then I would just. They give me 2 pence. I would say, okay, 2 pence to tap at Tesco. Tapping at Tesco.
Here's 2 pence. Matter of fact, here's 3.
Yeah,
that's what they say.
2 pence may not mean a lot to you, but it means a great deal to me.
A great deal. You just anglified it. Yeah.
It is. I know. I'm anglifying it because it was England. That's why.
The real version goes, $2 means a snack to me, but it means a big deal to you. But you just said $2 means a snack to me, but it means a great deal to you.
Well, it's English. That's why. I'm in England. That's why.
I know, that's funny.
2 pence. It only cost me 50p. I said
$2 means a snack to you, but it means a great deal to you.
Welcome to Tesco. If you'd like a tap, just give me 50p, and it gives you the tap. They would give me 50p, 50 pence, shilling, and I would say, "Well, right, here's your tap," and I would tap for about 5 minutes, and then I say, "On your way," and then they would go buy the sweet corn, and I'd say, "Nice choice." Buy a can of sweet corn. I say, "Oh, nice choice. I love the sweet corn. Can't go wrong with that. Buy yourself some potatoes, some canned tuna. You cook yourself up some tuna potatoes. Nice choice. Here's your 5p back. Redemption." And then he goes, and then I said, on you go. And they would leave. And that was all at Heathrow Airport. No.
I always feel like I have all the troubles on a tour at Heathrow. My luggage gets lost. They get real aggressive on checking for my visa.
Oh, really?
Where are you coming from? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you coming from? Let me see your passport.
San Francisco.
And your name is.
They'll Google my name. They'll type in Chick and Jessica on the internet, and they'll quiz me on what they find and see if it matches.
Off you go, they say, after spending 2 hours with you.
Look at you, and they say, "Are you weird?"
Yeah, they would say, I have a question for you, Chicken. What's your name? Chicken Jessica.
Mr. Jessica. Are you weird?
Are you weird? Are you weird? Wait a second, Laura. Where do you know that from?
You.
Okay, from me. So that's what someone English person said to my friend Wayne, actually. Who was from the United States. But this woman at one point just asked him, "Are you weird?" Are you weird? He goes, and then he goes, "What do you mean by that?" I know, what do you mean by that? Are you weird? He goes, yeah. Then he goes like, "No, I'm Wayne." It's funny because actually, if somebody asked Weird Artifacts that, you'd say, "Well, yes, I actually am. First name Weird, last name Artifacts." Nice to meet you. Hail from the United States of America, Pacific Northwest, and happy to make your acquaintance. How you doing today? I'm all right.
Michelle?
Hello.
She's my traveling partner.
My name is Weird Artifacts. This is my wife, Michelle, and left the kids at home, but John has a different policy on that. John? I'm Weird Artifacts, and I approve of this message. Hi, my name is Weird. Last name Artifacts. Check out my band, Weird Artifacts, on my Bandcamp and YouTube. And Michelle, anything you want to add? No more questions.
Heathrow lost my colonoscope. My butthole camera.
Recently?
No, many years ago.
Oh, so one that you have recently, that's a replacement.
I eventually got it back. It's the same one.
Oh, it is. Okay.
But
so they lost and found it.
I had to do a report to Lost and Found and describe what it was and what the function is. And
no kidding.
Yeah, yeah.
And did they come back to you saying, Mr. CJ Jessica, I believe we found your your gynecologoscope, whatever it is, your rectal inspector. Is that what you've lost, right? We found it.
We found it.
It
The
was
rectal-
we actually found it. It was used. It had a bit of scraps all over it. I don't know if you're going to want to wipe it up or not, but it had some bits on it. You know, I don't know if the person was eating sweet corn or not, but you might want to have a look. So one of my co-workers said that they tasted a little piece of it and it was a bit sweet. But I don't know if you want to, like, you know, just sniff it or give it a good sniff, or if you want to try to taste it yourself, I would recommend a bit of a wipe up. And let us know how you feel about it. You know, you are insured for about £5 worth of damages. It does stink quite a bit.
Hello. Is this Chicken Jessica? Hi, this is Judy, and I'm calling from London Heathrow, Lost and Found department. We did find your colonoscope, and I have to say that it smells well bad.
It smells weird. I think we've located your what is it called? Your rectal inspector. It smells a bit weird.
like this, Laura. He goes like this.
It's like, we found your rectal inspector, and it absolutely stinks. It smells a bit weird.
It stinks and it smells weird. You know?
It stinks.
He
but it
backtracks on
smells
it. He's like,
weird.
first he's like going full on. He's like, it stinks. I mean, it's weird. He's trying to be polite.
Right.
It
It's a bit
absolutely
weird.
stinks. I mean, it's weird.
It's got a bit of a sweet corn stench.
I think there were a couple chunks on it left. I don't know if those were yours, if it came with it, or if it might have been used.
Can I ask you a question, CJ Chicken Jessica? Do you like fish and chips?
Well, much.
Because from the stench of your rectal scope, it seems like you might really like them. I know a great sport if you want to get a recommendation. But I would say if you've only got 48 hours to kill at Heathrow, you might want to go check out the Pret a Manger and try the Cornichon sandwich to balance out the sweet corn.
This accent sounds very good, Laura.
It's like your voice is making that accent really work, you know? It's better than any
We like to tell you that we did find your rectal spectre, and I want to say that it's actually very, very useful. It's been very helpful with our team here. We actually tried it out ourselves, and we're quite impressed.
We tried it out on the house dog.
the house dog.
He was having a bit of a diarrhea fest the other night, and we thought, oh, well, we've got this rectal scope, we may as well put it to use.
But also the house dog is not an actual dog. It's one of their team members, you know?
The house dog is not actually a real dog. It's one of our team members. His name is James. Come here, James.
I was thinking it was a real dog, but
Well,
you do what you
it
want.
could be both. I mean,
It could be both.
it could be both.
I was thinking it was a real dog, but it could
We
be.
used it on the house Saint Bernard. We used to call him Saint Bernards because he had very large testicular sort of regions. But from the looks of it, through the rectal scope, he's just fine.
He throws house dog around.
But like I said, you might want to wipe it up a bit. It stinks.
No disrespect, but it does stink. No disrespect, but it stinks.
We're happy to provide you with some free wipes if you like.
Free of charge. We will include some sanitary wipes free of charge.
We can provide you with some lemon-scented wipes. They're not antibacterial, though, so you might want to get something else. The wipes, the wipes aren't even going to do anything. They can't even give him actual antibacterial wipes. Some lemon scented wipes. They're not even good enough. They're not even hygienic wipes. All they'll do is they might mask the stench,
but the bacteria remains.
the bacteria will remain.
The other narrative is because it's the butthole of the world, Heathrow Airport, that they would be very well equipped and have all their,
Or maybe they're not.
this would be the most normal thing to find in baggage.
Well, maybe. Yeah. Oh, that's true.
I would imagine the person at Heathrow said, in my 25 plus years working here at Heathrow, I don't think I've ever come across another proctal scope such as this. I've seen variations on the proctal scope, but none like this quite like it. Especially none with sweet corns on it.
Some niblets.
Here's some lemonade shandy to take it down with.
Oh.
All right, look. Here, let's
Yeah.
wrap up the main episode right now. Unless you,
By
the time
oh,
he gets
no.
in,
Did we get to the bottom of
he'll
this?
be
we
exhausted.
did. I mean, basically,
Okay.
they were trying to make him tired or something like
Yeah,
that. I think so. Yeah. So look, here's what's gonna happen. All right,
Trying to
we're gonna
wear him
continue
out.
on. What?
Nothing.
What were you gonna say?
I said they were trying to wear him out, but
What does that mean? What does this mean?
it's like a euphemism for something.
What? Stretch his butthole out or something like
Yeah,
that?
something like that.
Like where's butthole? So we're gonna carry on. Okay, we're gonna do we go longer, of course, and we kind of debrief. We let loose, and we're gonna check out more club videos. And if you want to join us, 3 of you are already going to be able to join us that are new here. One of them is TA, and I don't know who the other 2 are actually, but Gemma just made somebody be one of those people. So thanks to Gemma on that one. You become a member, okay? And there's a join button on the bottom of the bottom of the screen right there. See that? It's right there. Click there. Click there, and you can become a member, and it's pretty fun because you get to do the after show debriefs, and you can see all the previous after show debriefs, and there's some funny stuff in those after show debriefs. I swear to it. And we're gonna and yeah, whatever there's other stuff you can get with it too, but you can read into that too yourself or whatever. Thank you to Chicken Jessica for his help behind the scenes and in front of the scenes, and thank you to Weird Artifacts. Is he weird? He is weird. Weird Artifacts, otherwise known as Jason Odd, who he makes the clips for the highlight clips for the Chicken Coop, and you can check out those highlight clips on Instagram. Chicken Coop Show is the account, and also we have a separate YouTube account called Chicken Coop Show. You can see the clips all there. And thank you to Gemma and Cammie for their help with that, managing those accounts. You dig? And so, yeah, thanks to everybody who was chipping in and everything, and keeping the show going and all that. We appreciate it, and it's with your support that the show keeps going. And what else? Yes, ma'am.
If you haven't checked it out yet, it may not sound like it, but I do have a band called Foxtails Brigade that just released an album. Or no, the album's not quite out yet, but we do have a single out called Two Forces. And if you want to get the album, you could go to foxtailsbrigadeband.com and sign up to get a free advanced download of the album.
A free?
Well, like a free streaming link to the album.
Is that right?
In advance of the release on April 4th, yes.
How about that?
You can also purchase the album right now for a physical copy in advance of the release of it.
Aye.
And you can even get it signed.
Aye.
But yeah, check it out.
And was there something you wanted to plug too, Chicken Jessica?
Oh, you may have already said it, but just new members to check out the debriefs.
Thank you.
The link is in the description of this video right
Thank you. I did not say
here.
I did not say that, but there's in the link of the description of the video, like you said, there's a link. That's how you get to the after show debriefs. And but then the playlist, the Chicken Coop, that's how you can see all the previous episodes, and debriefed or not. So whether you're just a subscriber or a member, that's where to go to find all the Chicken Coop stuff. And then on the community tab to find the monthly ringtones. March is not out yet, but it will be coming. Okay, that's it. Again, if you don't join us for the after show debrief, which will be happening momentarily, you can check us out every Monday at 6 p.m. Pacific time for free. So I'm Brent Weinbach.
Laura Weinbach.
And the show is The Chicken Coop. We'll see you next time, or we'll see you in just a little bit. Bye-bye.